Hello, and today we'll be doing a presentation on a story about how our stories are never over yet. What this means, it means that our stories do not define our lives. Rather our circumstances do not define our lives. As an example, just because we have gone through something and traumas have been done to us, abuse, homelessness, those things do not define who we are. It's about how we respond to those things. Those things don't define us for the rest of our lives, but they can catapult us as the start of our story. They can add fuel to our flame as we continue to go throughout life. And it's really important that we understand that our story is never over. And this one moment doesn't define me forever. Let's meet Morgan. Morgan is a student of mine in my first year of education. Morgan struggled with all kinds of traumas, abuse, homelessness, all kinds of stuff. Morgan really struggled within the classroom because of these traumas. It was very hard for Morgan to overcome these traumas due to the simple fact that as they were trying to complete coursework, as they were trying to complete everyday tasks within school, they were still dealing with some of these traumas and wasn't quite understanding how their traumas were really impacting their educational goals and how that was really impacting them on a longer term effect. Morgan was really going downhill, and I recognized that this student needed to be able to recognize what was happening to them so that they don't succumb to their traumas, and really being able to help Morgan understand how their traumas were affecting their lives was really important for me. Interventions that I really wanted to focus on with Morgan was when we take a look at interventions when having a trauma-informed classroom. Safety is one of the most really important things. Students that feel safe in their classroom are able to open up to you more, and they're able to focus more on their work and not have to worry about their surroundings, because due to the simple fact that Morgan struggled with these traumas and the abuse, he really couldn't focus in the classroom due to those things. Also, we were able to create a more consistent classroom, not changing up things, but being really consistent with our rules and being really consistent with Morgan as to how he was to conduct himself. That was really important for Morgan going forward. And it's important because having a more sensitive and a trauma-informed classroom is an imperative for Morgan's success, as we saw. One of the main things that I really used was this conscious discipline model. And this really helped. I didn't understand that this is what I was using at the time, but it is clear now. But by creating a more relationship-oriented pattern of discipline with the student was be able to help me not just throw this child away or just make the child think that that every single thing that they're doing is just detrimental, that all we can do is just, instead of just suspending the student and sending the student away from the class, we were able to embrace the student more, and this was really able to help the student go forward in every single thing that they were able to do. Morgan is a really success story due to the simple fact that we were able to help Morgan with his behaviors and how they were affecting his education and helping him understand his traumas way more. This was able to help Morgan overcome these things. And overall, we are not our traumas, but our traumas can be a catapult to holding us more in the future. It can be something that helps us go forward in life. And I really felt that Morgan needed this. And Morgan is now going on to get his PhD, master's, and bachelor's due to the simple fact that we were able to really help him. And I feel really proud of that moment. And here's my reference page. And I would just like to say thank you for this class. Thank you for every single thing that you've done. And I will continue to learn more and more and putting these things to application within the classroom. Hope you have a great holiday, and thank you.